Hey everyone, welcome back. So as you can see from the title, I will be apple guarding my Vachetta today on one of my latest small leather goods. I unboxed this for you guys a couple of weeks ago. I will link the link to the video of me unboxing my mini pochette in the description bar below, so you can always go back and have a look. It was a true unboxing. I could not even get the box to open. I mean, it was that true. So let's carry on with the video. So I haven't used this yet, by the way. And in the video, I got the mini pochette that was made in Spain. So my essay here was sweet enough that she then located a made in France piece for me, and I got an exchange. So this is our beautiful mini pochette. Luckily I was able to snag this before the crazy price increase, and now I do not need the damier azur, so I'm happy with the monogram and I'm happy with the damier AP. So I wanted to start using this. Now here it is. The Vachetta tab is nice and bright. I love the color of the original Vachetta. I really wish it wouldn't stain, or it wouldn't even like patina. I would love to keep it as it is. It looks so beautiful with that blend of the beige and the brown and the gold. It's just perfect. But I want to protect it, and I want it to not have any stains, because this does stay in my bag. So in case of any spill, you know, my hands are wet, I have my sanitizer that I've used and then I put my hands on it, or wipes, or etc., anything. I just want to save it from all kinds of spills or stains. So I will be apple guarding this. But the reason why I'm filming this video today is that I wanted to show you a different technique of using the apple guard, right? Now, there are many videos out there that are spraying, like they directly spray the apple guard onto the Vachetta, which obviously does spray onto the monogram and the canvas and the chain. I don't want to do that. I try my best to not get any spray on, on any of the hardware, or on the canvas itself, so that I don't have to wipe anything down. Not that it damages it or anything. I just try and refrain if I can. So even when I had to apple guard my, Pochette Matisse, I went crazy covering that with like tissues and whatnot. So I then discovered that there's a new way I could at least spray these tabs. I don't need to directly spray a lot of spray on this. So yeah, let me just demonstrate it for you, because I did spray my toiletry 26, my Pochette accessoire, and what else? Yeah, I think those are the two pieces I sprayed the same way that I'm gonna, demonstrate for you here. So let's get started. I have the apple guard with me. You can easily get this on Amazon, so I ordered it from Amazon. And I have a couple of cotton swabs. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna grab one of these. I'm gonna open the spray. I'm going to shake it really well. I'm going to keep it away from the mini pochette, and I'm just gonna spray like this. So as you can see, the cotton swab is filled with the spray. We can put a couple of more. Wipe it on your hand, damp it like this on your hand to remove any excess. I don't want it to be really wet also when I'm touching the Vachetta, right? So here you can see there's that extra residue from the spray. And I'm going to take the mini pochette, and I'm just going to tap this gently. Now you see there was quite a bit, so I really marked this one, but not to worry, it will definitely dry down. So you can just gently go over it like this. Yeah, that side's done. I'm going to flip it over. Do the same with the back side. Don't worry if you get excess on it, it dries off. That's the best part. Keep in mind, you need to give it a good 10-15 minutes between each spray. So I do too when it comes to the tabs, and I do give it a 10-minute break between each. You can see I've done it really nicely with the back. It is starting to slowly dry off. We can repeat this step here. You see this is all dried off already, the front. You can repeat the same thing and slowly just dab the Apple Garde onto the Vachetta. Right there, we're done. So now let me give this a 10-15 minute break because I want it to dry all nice. I'm gonna leave it out here on its you know, dust bag, and I will let this dry for 10 minutes, and we'll come back in 10 minutes and we'll have a look at how this is, and then we'll do the second coating of the Apple Garde spray. So I'll, you know, it's time lapse, and I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. Back. It's been 10 minutes. You got a good coffee break. Right, so now you can see it is nice and dry. Oh, lovely, look at that. Oh, that smells really nice. And there we go, yeah. See, it's all nice and dry. So it's important that you give it a good 10 minutes. Sometimes if I'm, you know, doing something around the house, I'll give it like a good 15-20 minutes. I give enough time for it to, you know, soak out all that Apple Garde. So now let's give it the second coat. I do like to do 2 coats if, like I said, it was my Pochette accessoire or my, you know, my Pochette Matisse. With those, I give it like 3 coats because, like I've mentioned, it rains a lot in Singapore. I would like to have as much coverage as I can on the Vachetta because there is quite a bit of Vachetta on those anyway. But with the small leather goods, I believe 2 coats are enough. So again, a new cotton swab. Shake that spray again. There you go. You can spray a little bit more. Same step. Dab it on your hands. To remove any excess, you can see my hands are all shiny because of the excess liquid. Though it will still stain, but like I said, do not worry, it dries off. And you guys can see it's dried off beautifully right now. So I'm gonna grab this again and slowly, you can do this. You can always, you know, turn this, like fold it in half so that it's easier for you to grab and just tap, 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 tap. So this is what it looks like right now. Keep doing it. Nice and even coat on all edges. You would want to concentrate, by the way, while you're doing this, because you want to make sure you have, you know, a nicely dabbed the Apple Garde into every corner, because the Vachette, oh, it grabs water. It stains like really bad. I do have my Speedy 35 in the Damier Azur, and it was my first Damier Azur print, and obviously at that time there were no videos out there as to how to spray the Vachetta, or how to, you know, even if you're not spraying it, how to make sure there's an even patina. So I had no idea. I'm talking about like this is the year of 2015, so I'm talking about 6 years ago. Even though there might be videos, I actually have no idea, but I had no idea that I had to protect it this way, so I never looked them up, obviously. But yeah, I will be doing a video on that later on, because I do plan on getting that refurbished. I love that Speedy. It was a gift from my husband, and it was a size 35 in the beautiful Damier Azur print. And I will be getting it refurbished. Like I said, I will be taking it down to Louis Vuitton stores, and I want the handles and the little tab all to be replaced, because oh, those are horribly stained with water. Right, back to this. Tap, 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 tap. I think I will, there you go. I think I will spray a new cotton swab for the other side, because while we were talking, this one has dried down. Make sure you give it a good spray, otherwise there's like this white residue that comes out of the spray. By the way, this smells horrible, so you would want to cover your nose in case, you know, you're pregnant or something while spraying. I wouldn't actually advise you to spraying this while you're pregnant, but yeah, while I was pregnant, I did spray my, you know, Pochette Matisse, and oh my god, I had to wear a mask the entire time I did it. So again, tap, tap, tap for all the excess, and so I was doing the back side, yeah. Okay. So grab this. Tap, 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 dab. I don't know, am I the only freak who likes to make sure all my vachetta is nicely patinaed? Maybe I think it's because I've had such a bad incident before. You'll see the condition of my Damier Absorb Speedy. Oh, horrible. That's where I've developed this OCD that I want my patina to be so nice and even, which I have now gotten, by the way, on my Pochette Métis. I had a sales associate asking me when I went to Louis Vuitton. She said, "How is it so even?" And I said, "It's thanks to the Garde spray." And yeah, okay, so I've done the back, and because I have a little bit left on this, I will just repeat this side. Okay, yeah, this side was already done, but I'm just gonna like push out the extra. There we go. Right, so now you can see it's really lightly stained, but again, no at all reasons to worry. In fact, the back is already dry. It's almost dry, actually. Yeah, there you go. Right, so that's it. I'm gonna let this dry now. The spray has sunken into the vachetta. It's just drying up now, so it's slightly wet, but there's nothing to worry about over there. Yeah. Well, that's about it. I will leave a picture of the dried vachetta on my Instagram, so you guys can have a look at the final touches. And yeah, it's ready to use now. I will not at all be worried about popping all my, even if it's a perfume or lip gloss or anything, sanitizer, pop it all in, because everything else and it cannot be stained the outside, at least. By the way, for the inside, as I've shared before in one of my videos, I do use an organizer from Samorga. I can link that down below, because it is cloth at the end of the day. It's not wipeable from the inside, right? So I do worry in case of a lipstick stain or anything. I don't carry any pens in my mini pochettes, because I do worry that and they usually do stain, so those are either out, kept inside a little case in the bag, or I try not to carry a pen. So I will show you the organizer as well. Everything I like, whichever color I have bought, I will link that down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a little different. I was spraying it. I thought I'd bring you guys along because I've seen many videos on this, and this technique, I've not seen too many on them. People are just directly spraying, which, like I also said, is all right if you are not worried about wiping it, or you don't mind getting your spray on the gold hardware. I kind of refrain from that because, like I said, I have easily sprayed it, so there's no worry at all there. Right, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for tuning back, and please subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you next time. Bye.